Band. Ladies and gentlemen, showtime. They're going to do a set. Give it up for Kenny Wampus. Come on. Put your hands together.
That's back, you know, Joe and Faye, that was a member of the church. So Joe, well, Joe died. Faye still, Faye stayed still. His mother, all kinds. Joe was a little thin, Faye was thin. She came out one time. Right, so it's been, well, we've been parks. I've been parks. No, they play down there at Oasis. Rick played it.
Howdy, folks. Well, here we are. All right. We're going to have a real good time tonight. Thank you all very, very much for being here. John and Bill have gone over the top once again, as they always do. We got a great show for you tonight. Got a lot of surprise friends in the crowd tonight, and my mom's in the crowd tonight too, so I got to get this on the horn right here. She bought me these drums when I was a freshman in high school. It was 4 years ago. Yeah. At least things were like 11 years old. I'm going to have these on the drums in her honor. Let's get to it, y'all.
Rick's the one playing.
Check one, two.
Okay. They played it Oasis.
I want to thank Mr. Bobby Knapp on the sax joining us in tonight. Y'all give him a hand. Look here. Nathan on guitar, Cat Daddy over here on keys, Skip on the bass, and our good friend Matt Whitaker from Lawless Band. He's a lead singer, but he's a fine sound man tonight. He's really does some. Thank you. Thank you. He's making it all come together. Our good friend Ryan back here is going to be filming this performance tonight, so we got little things to remember us by. Anyway, let's get on with it, y'all.
Well, there's no space.
I see you. I don't want to lose this good thing that I got. Lose it by I was surely lose it by. 'Cause your love is better. In my mind, no, it's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is frightening. I better not on wood, baby. Listen, I'm not superstitious about you. I can't take no chance. Girl, you got me spinning in a trance. 'Cause your love is better than anything I know. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love is frightening. I better not on wood, baby. Oh, look out. Ain't no secret, that woman, she's my loving cup. And she sees it all to me. See, I give it love, just one touch from her. Lord, it would be so much. It's like thunder, lightning. Eddie Floyd tribute. Thank you.
Yeah, that's our.
You ain't on the bottom.
Here's an old song you might remember. Our friend Clifford Curry used to do this all the time. I think he used to open up his show and just play it with you. We're going to do this one for Clifford, man. Pretty sweet story. buddy. Everything we got tonight's an oldie but a goodie. It's like mopping for water in here. You can't miss. Hey. Some of y'all came to party, am I right? That's right. We got some people coming up here tonight that invented this. It's on the Spanish side. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Things like that happen. It's all, it's usually stories that are.
Autograph party in the lounge after the show. Ladies and gentlemen, he's written 4 #1 country hits. He wrote She Thinks I Still Care for George Jones. He's 89 years young. He's still playing and sounding great, but he got his start in rock and roll. Give it up for Dickey Lee. Come on, put your hands together.
I thought, where'd you go?
There was a whole litter of shrimp sitting there. And Manny said, his messed up and sent
Oh, really?
And Richard, he bring it to us, and I sat there and ate some more shrimp.
That was good.
Come on, Knoxville and surrounding areas.
They think too.
Yeah.
Somebody ordered 2 orders. They want that.
We were going to do it, but we didn't have time to park aside. We started talking. The guy that, it is a long time ago, but the guy that was beside of us that we were talking to, he played with the people that lived in the ground house, which is a brick house that I own over on the side. So he played with.
Hey, here we go, y'all. We're going to do about 400 songs for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so then we started talking.
Y'all keep showing up. As long as you show up, I'm going to show up. So, this was my first #1 pop hit back in. See, I can't remember whether it was 18 or 1961. Maybe you remember this. If you don't remember it, just make out like you do. It's good for my ego.
I was a freshman at high school. I don't even think I was in high school.
Oh, we was on the strip in 1961.
No.
Cumberland County, I was Cleveland County. How Valley.
So my folks won't let me love you. Each night I cry as I think of that shame and the righteous will watch me through. She doesn't know I can't come to see her as it is.
A whole show without break or anything. I gotta have some every couple songs gonna pass out. Okay, this next song is I kind of refer to it as my Halloween song. It's a ghost story. And it's scary, so hang on to the key with Marty. This was 1865.
We're no longer there.
Right, I know. I was saying, they coached here.
Last night at the dance, I met Lord. So lovely and warm, an angel of the world. Last night I fell in love with glory. Strange things happen in this world. As I walk through
dark. So cruel to come to me this way. My Lord, let this world all go
What time's the game tomorrow?
I'm standing in the dark. I saw the shadows wave, and then I looked and saw. I swear, there upon the grave. Oh, strange things happen in this world. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, here's a song that actually had nothing to do with it. I didn't write it, I didn't record it first. Love this song so much ever since I was a kid that I finally put it in an album.
Nothing on the
And
calendar.
it goes like this. It's called Mountain of Love.
Nothing on the calendar.
We used to be so happy. Okay, we'll do something I had something to do with now. This is kind of funny. This is the first song that was a big success for me as a songwriter. It was one of the first songs I ever wrote. And it's really kind of weird, but this song is actually, this is a true story about me. Fell in love with this girl in college. She dumped me. So did the second one. But things worked out really well because George Jones, I wrote this song about the girl. George Jones recorded it, had a #1 record with it. A few years later, Anne Murray did it. She had a #1 record with it. Years after that, Elvis did it. He had a #1 record with it. And I've had almost 1,000 recordings on this song up to date. But I finally made enough money to have a contract put out on the girl. I had her killed. Just kidding. I'll take 100 heartbreaks if I can make that much money off of them like I did this one. Anyway, it's because she thinks I still care and it goes like this. Just because I asked a friend about and just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today. Just because of all the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. If she's happy then I still need her. And let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, and just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her and went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Thank y'all. Y'all are very kind. Really great. Okay, here was one. This was a #1 record for me. Actually, this is brand new, but it's 1975. Got 9,999,999 years to go, and then I don't know if I'll be over sunshine this morning, still raining overhead. Suddenly, without warning, you found somebody new. That's when the first team came. if I'll be yours. I gotta have a drink.
I saw a church dog.
See you guys.
And it said, "I'm chasing balls." That's well out there, but
Hey, I've had a great time tonight, and like I say, we'll be over across the hall just selling stuff. And if you want one of my CDs, you know CDs they're kind of going out of style, but if you want one of mine, you better get there quick because I've only got about 400,000 of them left. God bless you guys. And meanwhile, you. Mr. Dickey, come on!
Richard Knoxville at 89. I hope I can do like that. You're only 30. Dickey Lee, everybody, come on! Mr. Dickey Lee, come on! 1967, in a terrible place called Vietnam. Armed Forces Radio at the end of the year had a poll for the top song of the year. A bunch of white boys from Memphis had the #1 song on Armed Forces Radio, and it beat out Light My Fire by Jim Morrison and the Doors, which I happen to love. They are nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original members of the Box Tops, one of the founding members from Memphis, Tennessee. Give a Knoxville welcome to our buddy Gary Talley. Come on, let's go!
Well, how y'all doing? Wouldn't Dickey be great? Man, we're both from Memphis. And we know a whole bunch of the same people. We sat here and talked about all the people we know for about an hour a while ago. So, all these songs were recorded in Memphis. And so there's kind of a Memphis theme, just about all of them. I gotta plug in here.
You know, we're old now, we're here.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with this song.
We don't hear as well.
It was our third biggest hit.
Yes. That's a great thing. good.
Okay, this one came out in 1969. In the, you were there. I think I saw you. 1969. You know, 1967, they call it the Summer of Love. And that means 1968 was the summer of penicillin. And 69 was, I think it was the summer of walking on the moon. I remember that. All right, so let's do Soul Deep. Darling, I don't know much. I know I love you so much. But life depends on your touch. And my blood is a river running so deep. Way down inside me is so deep. Too deep to hide anything tonight. My blood is a river running so deep. I work myself to death for you, to show I adore you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. And my blood is a river running so deep. Way down inside me, so deep. Too deep to hide anything tonight. My blood is a river running so deep. Everything I ever hoped to be depends on your love for me. Baby, believe me, if you should leave me, I'd be nothing but easy. No down where I can tear down. Darling, I don't know much. I know I love you so much. But life depends on your touch. My love is a river running so deep. Way down inside me, so deep. Too deep to hide anything tonight. My love is a river running so deep. Let's do it again. Love is a river running so deep. Way down inside me, so deep. Too deep to hide anything tonight. My love is a river running so deep. Intro. Thank you. Thank you. That was our very biggest hit. And now we're going to do another song. And I don't even know which one. I wrote them all down, but I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Another Memphis song, because we started in Memphis, recorded everything in Memphis. And an old friend of ours, a very colorful man. You guys remember the Funky Chicken? Yeah, well, you remember Rufus Thomas. They called him the Clown Prince of Soul, because he wore hot pants and all kind of funny clothes, and he even had a chicken suit from the Funky Chicken. Anyway, this was his biggest hit, and it's one called "Walking the Dog." Every man dressed in black, silver buttons all down the back, high low, tipsy toe. She broke the needle and she can't sew. Walking the dog, just a walking the dog. Don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Ask my mama for 50 cents. See the elephant of the pit. Rufus Thomas. Most important thing to remember about Rufus Thomas is he did not like banjos. But my mother actually used to play and sing in a group in Memphis, and the community theater would have a show every year, a benefit show, and my mother was in a vocal group, and they sang like the Andrews Sisters and stuff like that. And then and she played in another band that had a banjo in it. And so every time after the show, Rufus would come up to my mom and say, "Miss Talley, I love your singing, but that banjo is gotta go." Anyway, you ought to hear her. No, sorry. Anyway, okay, we're gonna do another song. Okay, this is another one of our singles. It wasn't a big hit. I always liked it, but it didn't do that good. But Quentin Tarantino decided to put this in that movie. What was the name of that? Something in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah. So this is in that movie. But it was written by two guys in Muscle Shoals, Donnie Fritz and Eddie Hinton. You know those guys? Oh boy, they're great. Okay, it's called Choo Choo Train.
Oh, here we go.
Ready? Here we go. I got a present for brother. Choo choo train, and I just died to see their old mother. Choo choo train, and don't you slow down till you see my home time. Choo choo train, choo choo train. Hey, I know you're not a jet airplane. Can't you see my baby waiting at the station? Give it just a little more celebration. Choo-choo train. Be a one-way ticket home. Choo-choo train. All my wild oats choo-choo done me a song. Choo-choo train, don't you slow down till you see my home time. Choo-choo train, choo-choo train. Hey, I know you're not a jet airplane. Can you see my baby waiting at the station? Give me just a little more celebration. Choo-choo train. Boy. Baby's waiting at the station, so give me just a little more celebration. Choo-choo train. Now, I'm going to switch over to this funny looking green guitar. It's not a guitar at all. So this funny looking green thing, it's an electric sitar. It was vague, it sounded like it doesn't exactly, but it kind of does. And see, it sounds like that. See, it sort of sounds like that Indian thing. But anyway, so 1968, so Dan Penn and Spooner Oldham were sitting in a restaurant trying to figure out how to write a follow-up to the letter because it was a big hit. And they kept listening to songs and they kept writing songs and they couldn't come up with anything. And then they'd been up all day. It was just about 3 o'clock in the morning. There was this all-night barbecue place. And Spooner just put his head in his hands and he went, oh, I could just cry like a baby. And Dan Penn went, that's it, that's the song. And so they wrote it walking back across the street in the studio. They had already shut the studio down.
What you doing?
Turned everything back on. And that's how this song came about. Cry Like a Baby turned out to be our second biggest song. And it was almost #1 in 1968. And the one song that kept it from being #1 was Honey by Bobby Goldsboro. That rascal never did like him. No, I liked him all right. Anyway, let's do Cry Like a Baby. Tell you, that bass part's not easy, and he got it just right. Anyway, how about this band, Kenny Wampus, huh? We gotta get another big hand for Dickey Lee. And we're gonna sing some. Here's another song that Dan Penn and Spooner Oldham wrote. And it was a big hit for James and Bobby Purify. And we recorded it. And for 50-something years, I carried one of these electric sitars around on tour just to play that one song, Cry Like a Baby. And I thought, well, that's stupid. Why don't I play it on another song? So I started playing it. Now it don't feel quite as heavy as it did for all those years. I think I ruined my back carrying 2 guitars on this backpack thing. But anyway, so here's gonna be I'm Your Puppet. Pull the string and I'll wink at you. I'm your puppet. Snap your fingers and I'll turn you to tip. I'm your puppet. I'm yours to have and hold. Darling, you've got full control of your puppet. Your puppet. Pull the string, I'll kiss your lips. I'm your puppet. Snap your fingers and I'll turn you from flips. I'm your puppet. Treat me good and I'll do anything. I'm your puppet and you hold my string. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. I'm just a toy, just a funny boy that makes you laugh when you are blue. I'll be woman cold, do just what I'm told. I'll do anything for you. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. Pull the string and I'll sing a song. I'm your puppet. You can make me do right. You can make me do wrong. I'm your puppet. I'm yours to have and hold. I'm your puppet. And you got more than worth. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. You're walking, talking, living, loving, loving, hanging on a string. I'll do anything, hold you, kiss you, and love you. The earth put me down, and the earth set me down. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. Thank you. Anyway, that was our version of that song. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to the regular guitar. We're going to do an old rockabilly song. We're going to do, actually, we're going to do another bicep song, and then we're going to do that one. So, right after the letter, we were trying to get a big hit. The next release was this song here, written by Wayne Carson, the same guy that wrote the letter. And he also wrote Oldies. So he was a great songwriter. And I got to pull it back in. Anyway, so this song was real different. It took a little bit of in '67 there was a lot of stuff going on in California, drifting across the United States. And this song has kind of got some oh, not that one. There you go. Got some psychedelic imagery in it, you know. So, you know, it reminds me. Oh no, that's the next song. Anyway,
When you think of it,
anyway, this was our second single. It wasn't really a big hit, but it was a pretty cool song. And we're gonna do it. It's called Neon Rainbow. City lights, pretty lights, they can warm the coldest night. All the people going places, smiling with electric faces. What they like, go races. What they lose, the glory places. And life is nothing in a neon rainbow. Neon rainbow. Moving lights, flashing sun, blinking fast to pass them by. Little people with suggestions, leave you know what answer questions. Don't have to be perfection, and you can live without perfection. Life is like in a neon rainbow. Neon rainbow. But in the daytime, everything changes. Nothing remains the same. No one smiles anymore. No one alone. No one comes. But then the city lights, pretty lights, they can warm the coldest night. All the people going places, smiling with electric faces. Mind going crazy. What they do, going places. And life is left in a neon rainbow. Neon rainbow. Neon
Blood.
That was Neon Rainbow. Okay, so now we're going to do that rockabilly song. Okay, so you're gonna do a Memphis. You gotta do some rockabilly because that was a big part of Memphis. And
What's your CD? Yes. It's only there 1 year.
there was this kind of crazy guy called Billy Lee Riley. Me and Dickey were talking about him a while ago. Very talented guy. He had a song called My Gal is Red Hot. Remember that one? Yo gal ain't doodly squat. Anyway, that was it. And then, but this was his biggest hit. Song about flying saucers, rock and roll. Who's on the saucer man flying around? I knew what it was when I seen it hit the ground. The first thing happened when I saw it land. The cat jumped out and he started a band. Flying saucers, rock and roll. Flying saucers, rock and roll. Couldn't understand the things they said. Crazy beaches knocked me dead. Okay. Now it's past my bedtime, so we're going to do this. Well, no, we're going to sign some autographs and things and stuff like that out there somewhere. And but anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming down here. Thank you for Bill and John for putting this thing on. Also, I want to say that Bill Cunningham and I, the two original remaining box tops, there's two of us left, and the other guys have passed away. But the band is still together, and we sound real good. So we want to come to Knoxville and play sometime. And yeah, we do a good show. We have a three-piece horn section, and it's a bunch of real good guys. So Y'all think about it. Y'all think if we played at some theater around here, y'all might come to a box top show? We'd love to do that. You know, Knoxville was the first place besides Memphis that they started playing the letter. And I can't remember whatever top 40 station was in Knoxville, and I can't remember the DJ's name, but WKGN Al Adams. Okay. All right, anyway, so thanks to Al Adams. All right, we're going to do the letter. Fasten your seatbelts. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, baby, can't you see I got to get back to my baby no more. Anyway, yeah, for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Wow, that's great. She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, baby, got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Say what? I said my baby just wrote me a letter. My girl. This is our manager. She knows the bird. Here we go. Thank you.